What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk, and I am back today with another video. In today's video, I will be discussing Carl Frampton with yet another cherry-picked fight. I understood his first, tune-up bout against Horacio Garcia after a tough 2 fights with Leo Santa Cruz, coming off of a loss, had some promotional issues, split with his longtime promoter, had some injuries, wanted to recover, wanted to get himself right mentally and physically. So I understand that. Didn't give him no flack for that. But now, he's back with another cherry pick fight. He will be fighting again in Belfast, Ireland, against former 4 division champion Nonito Donaire. And I know you say, Big Cool, how is Nonito Donaire cherry pick? Well, let's look at it. Nonito Donaire is 35 years old. Clearly, his best days are behind him. He's not going to be looked at as an upper echelon guy in his weight division no time soon, unless, of course, he pulls an upset in April against Carl Frampton. Nonito Donaire is a very good fighter, Only has 3 losses: Guillermo Rigondeaux, Jesse Maldonado, and Nicholas Walters. And he's fought Vic Darchinyan, Jorge Arce, I'm Fernando Montiel. The list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? He's fought a lot of quality guys and only has 3 losses. But he's at the tail end of his career. And I applaud him for taking this fight. But I just don't see how he wins it unless he lands his patented, powerful left hook that fucked up Vic Darchinyan and many other fighters that Donaire has beaten throughout his career. Frampton is a guy who can box and punch. He's slick, and Donaire doesn't do well with movers. Look at his fight with Guillermo Rigondeaux. How Rigondeaux just befuddled him and made him look foolish all night long. Donaire has a good chin, and he could pull it off. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's completely shot, but Frampton, if he's the fighter he thinks he is, he says he is, his fans thinks he is, he should win this fight with no problem. Because he looked like shit in his last fight against Horacio Garcia, where he won a unanimous decision. But that fight was, closer than the scores indicated. He looked like shit. And, I don't know where his mind at, because after the fight, he was just saying how, all the issues he was going through and kind of, if he wanted to box. So we had to see where his mind is at. But cherry pick after cherry pick after cherry pick is getting ridiculous. And I know he fought Scott Quigg, and then he fought Leo Santa Cruz twice, but fuck. One tune-up fight in front of your home country, home crowd like you wanted, and back to fighting the upper echelon guys. Just because Nonito Donaire has an upper echelon name doesn't make him an upper echelon fighter anymore, because that ship has sailed. Nonito Donaire is on a 1-fight win streak since suffering a unanimous decision loss against Jesse Maldonado last year. And he's going to look to pull off an upset against Carl Frampton. But I just feel that there's more guys that Frampton should target other than Nonito Donaire. And this tells me that his confidence is not all the way back yet, because he's yet again going for an over-the-hill, former multi-division champion whose best days are clearly past him. So he needs to continue to take these, intermediate soft touches to kind of build that confidence back up. And that is not good for a guy at this level. Frampton is 30 years old. He's had success. He's beaten some good fighters, but he's avoided some too. He avoided the hell out of Guillermo Rigondeaux. He really didn't show any interest in fighting Abner Mares, Gary Russell Jr. The list goes on and on. But eventually he's going to have to step up and face these guys if he wants to be known as one of the best fighters, to prove his worth, to silence the critics, the naysayers who, for one, don't think too highly of him as a fighter. Not saying he's a bad fighter, but not one of the upper echelon guys. And also add on to that, his ability to avoid, the dangerous opponents. Yeah, he fought Leo Santa Cruz twice and fought Scott Quigg, but the names I just mentioned, I'm pretty sure would beat him. You know what I'm saying? But this is the fight we get. He's back with promoter Frank Warren. Second fight working together since signing a new deal after leaving his former promoter. And we're going to see how that progresses. Is this just, something heading into the right direction after this fight with Nonito Donaire? Will he get, in the ring with somebody worth something that can push him, that can get the fight fans excited? We'll see. But this is a typical move, man, by Frank Warren and his fighters. He does the most he can to, protect them from suffering either their first L or, another L. And Carl Frampton gets his wish. He gets to fight again for the second straight fight in Ireland, his home country, against Nonito Donaire. A win would add, do something to his resume, because he's still a quality name, but it remains to be seen which Nonito Donaire is going to show up. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Drop those comments in the comment section below, letting me know what you think about this fight. Also, before I wrap this video up, shout out to my guys over at 3 Kings. C-Bone Henderson broke this story. I will post the link to the article in the description below so you can check it out, man. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel. Go like their Facebook page. We all a part of the movement. Follow me on Twitter, Colossal Boxing Talk, or Colossal CBT, excuse me. Go to Facebook, like that page, Colossal Boxing Talk. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.